Hello, Senior Stoner fans. It's the real Senior Stoner back at you for another in our series of product unboxings, first impressions, and reviews. This is a really cool accessory I found by Stache. It's called the Digi, and it's exactly what the name implies. Don't forget, you know what to do when you enjoy today's video. Hit the subscribe button, tell your friends, send a like, and I reply to all comments. Let's get started with our discussion and demo of the Digi. Now, this is patent pending, but I think it's such a great idea. It's about 30 bucks. And what this is going to do is it's going to be a dab spoon that lets you weigh how much you're using. Now, in a home setting, for me personally, it might be just to understand my consumption. But what about if you're in a different setting? What if you need to understand how much you're spending, your budget, how much you're going through on a daily basis? Well, you know what? With your concentrates, this is going to be a really nice, simple way for you to know how efficient you're being. Kind of check yourself. First thing you want to do is to get the dab tool into the unit. Then take off the cover. You'll see there's a Phillips screw. Comes with a very small Phillips screwdriver. It's going to require 2 AAA batteries. Those are the small ones. It does not come with the batteries. So find yourself 2 small batteries. Once you get the cover off, you're going to see you've exposed the battery compartment. Battery compartment is going to have a diagram showing which is the positive, which is the minus. The flat part always goes where the spring is. Spring equals flat part of the battery with the point going in the other direction. Make sure you get it in all the way, okay? Flat part on the spring, the pointy one on the other side. Make sure you get it in all the way. And then we're going to replace the cover to the battery compartment and put the screw back on. Don't forget that little screw, or you'll be looking for it later on. It is cool that they've included everything you need, except the battery. Okay, now what we're going to do, let's look at the instructions. First, we know that we can weigh from 5/100ths of a gram to 200 grams. But try to use less than 20 grams at one. It's a plus or minus 5/100ths of a gram. Handle with care. Don't touch the spoon side of the tool while using it. To get an accurate reading, place it on a hard, flat surface. Keep the tool still. Don't shake it while using. Okay. Hard, flat surface. What you want to do is press the on-off tear button. There's an on-off tear button. That's the top button over here. You're going to press that for 3 seconds. And the logo will display and 0 will show. And after turning it on, keep it still. Keep it still. Now it's resetting itself on 0, 0, 0, 0, 0. It now says 0, 0, 0, 0, 0. That displays. Only use load the scale after that's displayed. Different measurement units, gram, ounces, option button, select units of measurement. Gram is the default unit. That's perfect for me. I want grams as my default unit. Shovel or scoop product on the spoon, then place the Digi on the flat platform. Do not move the tool for several seconds. The weight is accurately measured. Reading will display. Press hold for locking the reading on the screen if needed. It will be unlocked if you press it again. To reset the tool, simply tap on and off. When in standby, on and off. Logo will flash, blah, 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 blah. Okay, so here we go. What we're going to do is we're going to take some of our source Maine crafted, source craft cannabis concentrate. We have some rosin from Maine. It's off. Okay, so we'll do it again. Press the button. It comes up to 0. Pick it up. Pick up my dab. That is 7/100ths of a gram. That's a small dab, don't you think? Well, you know what? We might as well test this little baby here. So we're using the Digi tool to measure our dab. And now we're going to put our dab into this bad boy. Let's cold load 5/100ths. 5/100ths. 6/100ths. I breathed on it. Between 5 and 6/100ths of a gram. And let's see what kind of hit that gives us. Back to 0. Okay. Cold loading. You guys know what this is, don't you? The dab lamp. Here we go. Get on that dab train with our Digi tool, which just put a nice, really tiny dab in. Cheers, everybody. It's a blow away little dab is what that is. Wow. Well, what you just saw here is the Digi tool by Stache, putting out 5/100ths. 5/100ths of a gram. 5/100ths of a gram is 1/20th of a gram, provided that hit just now. Wow. And I was able to use my trusty Digi tool from Stache to give me a very accurate reading on how much I used. You know, if you really want to use it, I guess, for its maximum capabilities, you could take a piece of flour like this and put it on there. That one piece of flour right there is 0.28 grams. 0.28, a little bit more than a quarter gram. So you can play around with the Digi tool. Do things that you wouldn't do maybe with a regular scale. You know, I've got a scale, a little one, you know, to weigh things out. But this is kind of neat, having really the ability to just dip it in the jar and put it on the table and say, how much do I have there? And then go load it right up. This has been by Stache, the Digi tool. Hope you all enjoyed this unboxing, first impression, and demonstration. Inexpensive accessory. It's kind of like buying another set of dab tools for yourself, but it really is something that has a function. Stache, the Digi tool. A scale and a dab tool at the same time. Thanks for joining me, everybody. As always, you know what to do. Hit that subscribe button. Send a like, and I reply to all the comments. This has been the Stache Digi tool. Have a great one, everybody, and thanks for joining me. Cheers.